From Storm Tracker 21, this is a severe weather report.
All right, good evening, everyone. 7:43 now on this Thursday evening, and we have multiple tornado warnings to bring you tonight. Light to moderate snow pushing through anywhere from central to southern portion of Mahoning down through Columbia. Right now, there is about 8 inches of snow on the ground. If you're into the astronomical side of things like I am, you'll be treated to an astronomical sight as we go out Sunday morning. The Lyrid meteor shower is going to peak Sunday morning about 10 to 20 per hour. And of course, you're going to want to find a dark spot to let your eyes adjust for a few minutes. Watch off to our west. Here's this trough that's building in, affecting the majority of the country. This will sweep through it. Corn crop behind me has been in the ground for about a month. And while it's stressed and damaged due to excess moisture. Good morning, guys. It's definitely a double-edged thread here. We have the cold and then we have the snow.
Can you tell us about a possible second touchdown?
Yeah, Leslie and Derek, you know, I saw those photos, I saw those videos, especially over towards the airport, and at the moment, it doesn't look like a confirmed tornado touched the ground.
Yes.
We're going to make some food, something you can make at home in about 5 minutes,
right.
Actually about 10 minutes. What are we making this morning? Let's take it step by step. We're keeping a very close eye on everything that's off to our west. It was really impressive to see those showers and storms develop in western Ohio early on this morning. I mean, they were some scattered single-cell thunderstorms, and they really came together. And now they're continuing to push across portions of western Ohio, northern central Ohio, and even northeast Ohio, seeing that heavy rain and some lightning being picked up on storm tracker radar and satellite. These are quick movers, though, moving at about 50 to 55 miles per hour. Up from the southwest towards the northeast. A little closer to home to show you specifically what areas are seeing some of that heavy rain. Lightning being picked up from Newcastle down towards New Beaver. You see that more moderate and even heavy rain being picked up as well. Zooming up off towards the north, Orangeville over towards Greenville, moving from Trumbull County over into Mercer County, seeing some moderate to heavy rain as well. We are going to see a little bit of a break, and I'll show you why I'm kind of concerned about the severe weather threat here in a moment. But the Storm Prediction Center has us in that slight category. That basically means scattered showers and storms, stronger showers and storms possible later on in the afternoon and evening. That threat, though, a little bit less off to our west. But don't necessarily pay attention to the yellow, to the green. We are just going to be concerned about a gusty thunderstorm or two as we head in the next few hours. Why am I concerned, though? Well, take a look off to our southwest. Notice not many clouds hanging around. We did see a little bit of a clearing as we just headed in the past couple of hours, and there is a line of showers and storms popping up just west of Columbus. That's actually going to continue to move in, and I'm worried that this daytime heating, this lack of cloud cover around the Cambridge area, around the Route 70 area, may spark these showers and storms up and may kind of get them going as they head off to the east. So I'm going to keep a close eye on that, and if anything pops up in the next few hours, of course, we'll be live on Facebook and on the Storm Tracker 21 app. But lots of precipitate water in the atmosphere. We did have those heavy showers just a few hours ago. Very muggy, juicy air mess off to our west. 65 is the dew point in St. Louis. Dew points, though, throughout the Midwest, heading down to the lower Tennessee River Valley, anywhere from the mid to upper 60s. Here closer to home, low 60s is the dew point in the Youngstown, Warren area. Take a look at these temperatures, though. 80 in Columbus, 83 in Charleston, now 69 after that rain moved in and cooled the air mass over the Youngstown, Warren airport. A little bit cooler from Cincinnati to Indianapolis, even up towards Chicago, but still into the upper 60s and low 70s. And I fully expect temperatures to rise as those clouds clear over the next couple of hours. Watching for another line of showers and thunderstorms, perhaps that one off to the west I just showed you over the next few hours. And then things are going to clear as we head into the later evening. Can't rule out maybe a round of thunder or two as we head into the early evening. But generally 79 will be our high for the day. 66 will be the low for tonight, and then an isolated shower. Keeping a close eye on everything for tomorrow once again, because as we start off the morning, temperatures in the upper 60s, maybe a shower around. We'll once again see the clearing of the clouds, and then as more energy is present tomorrow ahead of the next front, watching for the next round of perhaps maybe some gusty thunderstorms moving through towards maybe the 4, 5, 6 o'clock hour. Drier air moving in, Jen, for the weekend, but it's still remaining warm in the upper 60s and low 70s as we head towards Monday. This squiggly yellow line you're seeing here, that's called a dry line. That separates all of the moist air from the Gulf of Mexico and then all of the dry air coming off of the Rocky Mountains. Heavy rain just continuing to pour into the Houston area up towards Bryan and even towards Austin. This is just going to continue to be fueled by the Gulf of Mexico. So we're going to keep a close eye on this rotation and the two storms that are tornado warned, the one over towards Warren and the other one over towards Mercer. These showers are going to drift over towards the southeast, moving at the moment at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. Hundreds of people poured into Spartan Stadium just after 1:15 to grab a pair of these and witness a spectacle not seen here in over a century. Here at 7:08 was a look at the rotation. We could clearly tell around 6:45 to 7 there was some minimal rotation. And if you're looking for a resale ticket, there's only one place you can get those officially through the Cleveland Indians. Where is that?
Yeah. Andrew.
Hey guys, good morning. We pulled off along Route 224 right by the Bob Evans and Something New in Canfield. And I got to tell you, the roads are still very, very slushy. You definitely still need to give yourself a lot of extra time this morning. But more about the snow. The snow has actually been falling down at quite a good clip. As we enter Canfield, the breeze has picked up. Of course, as I said earlier, I'm wearing 3 different layers, double layer socks, boots, gloves. I'm still very, very cold with temperatures, feeling a lot colder than they actually are. But notice this snow, though. Very, very dry, right? I mean, it dissipates right away. What has caused that? Why isn't it the very fluffy snow, the snow that's, easier to make a snowball with or a snowman? It's all because it all comes from what's known as an Alberta clipper or a clipper system, which is basically a very fast-moving area of low pressure that usually originates around the Alberta, Canada area. It'll move through a lot of topography, a lot of geography, a lot of land compared to the very warm, typically warm Great Lakes that pick up all of that moisture and dump that lake effect snow. So that is why we're seeing this very, very dry snow this morning compared to the snow that you would typically be able to use for a snowman or a snowball or even sledding. But it also accumulates a lot faster because it's colder, it is drier, and it insulates that cold. So it's able to kind of continue to insulate that cold and build it up and accumulate a lot better. 9 different gases from carbon dioxide to water vapor are all pumped right into this rig, helping mix and match different types of scenarios to learn a little bit more about Venus's mysterious atmosphere. Thunderstorms starting to pop up. I'll let you know when you can put the umbrella away coming up in just a few minutes. But first, 21 News at 6 starts right now. We're in Austintown preparing you for when eventually those leaves will fall. We'll get to that in a little bit, but first, let's get a check of your forecast.
If you are going to New Year's Eve festivities, you will be cold.
It's going to be downright cold, not only today, but tomorrow as well. And today's theme is just be aware when you're on the roadways. The majority of the main roadways are at least damp right now or wet, but the secondary roads, there might be a slick spot or two. Another inch or two possible today, and then we're talking about teens at best. Although due to refraction, the bending of the sun's light, we actually see those rays from the sunrise and the sunset a couple minutes before the actual technical sunrise and sunset. Really nice, low 80s, plenty of sunshine.
Only a month left.
Only a month left.
Jeez, get outside and play, kids.
I know. Don't go to Staples and get your backpacks. Go to the pool.